Going back tonight, I tried to kill some more pigs. Same group that I shot 2 out of last time, still coming in, acting like nothing ever happened. Started off with 13, down to 11 of them now. All the pigs that are in that group are anywhere from about 70 to 100 pounds. There is a matriarch sow in the group. She's probably going to be pushing close to 150. And every so often, there's a boar that comes in with them, and he's well over 200. Last time I went, I was using some Blackbutterflyammunition, 500 grain Powhatan subsonics, which would be these ones right here. Out of my gun, they're pushing about 10-50 feet a second. Here's what they look like once they expand. I caught this one in 6 jugs of water. This time though, I've been throwing corn out just in a straight line, and those pigs have been lining up on it religiously. And Perfect Group's been getting pictures of them on trail cam, to where I think that I can get 5 or 6 of them in one shot. That bullet that I just showed you, I don't think it would go through them, that many of them. I think it'd probably go through 2 of the smaller ones before it stopped. However, this time going out, I've got some HSM bear loads. They're a 430 grain round nose flat point. It's a 45-70 government, same gun as last time, but these are plus P. And this is what they look like. Give me just one moment. Anyways, last time whenever I was there, those black butterfly ammo through the Banish 46 suppressor, it was so quiet. Those little pigs, they had no idea what was going on. And even before I shot though, that big sow, she was kind of sounding the alarm that something wasn't quite right. And if she comes back in tonight, I'd really rather get her more than anything else. And if that big boar shows up, I'd like to get him. I don't worry about him too much. He doesn't go in there and just hang out the feeder. Every time I get pictures of him, he's always there for no more than just a couple minutes. It's more like he just walks through and then he's back on his way again. That sow though, she's kind of a problem. She's the one that really leads that pack, that bunch of them. And I know for sure that she runs off a lot of deer. She's aggressive. And she's my main target. I'm hoping that she lines up with those little stupid little ones and we can get her taken out. But this time though, I'm only gonna load up 1 of those HSM bear loads. Just trying to take out as many as I can with the first shot. And then after that, it's going back to those black butterfly subsonics. Those 500 grain Powhatans. They are wicked. They're slow, but they're wicked. So that's the game plan for tonight. We'll just see how it goes. Hate these things. Alright, well, I just went ahead and put out a little bit of that corn. And from here, we will be walking in. So, here's my little line of corn. And just a mere 30 yards away is my blind. Right there against that tree. Got my little solar powered green security light. A motion activated light. Works really good. But found out a problem with this blind. Not necessarily with the blind. I actually left a couple bags of corn in there in anticipation of coming back later and spreading it out, and I didn't get back as quick as I thought I was going to. In the meantime, raccoons have taken it upon themselves to spread everything that I had inside here out. I mean everything.
Well, I think that might have got the job done. Let's see here, all barefoot. There should be a couple dead ones through here somewhere. I hit one that was right in here somewhere. And took off running that way. Try to find some better blood in a moment. And I know that I got one that's back over here somewhere. Oh, that's a big old boar hog there. If I'm not mistaken, I put it right in his ear. Right below the ear, right there. Big old boar hog. Well, I'm gonna pick up the trail on these other ones real quick because I know that I hit at least 2 more of them. And we'll get back to it. Little update, had to run this one down, still barefoot. Apparently, whenever I shot, I about blew that leg off and the bullet passed through both legs, but just below the shoulder. So he was running essentially with back legs only. Tough little sucker, I'll give him that. And I had to shoot through that stuff there, because of course he went into the nastiest, thickest stuff possible. So I pretty much had to get up to 6 yards away just to be able to see him. Alright, I just climbed back in the blind real quick. I gotta get a drink, get all my stuff loaded up, and get out of here. Just want to give a quick little update. I did hit 3 hogs. There's a little, kind of a mouse colored one right in front of the blind. Whenever I shot, he started dragging his butt across the ground. But I went over there to where I shot him at. I went over to where I last seen him running at. Could not find any blood. Made circles and made circles, long way around. Never found a drop of blood. Started walking back out towards my 4-wheeler, and I found the hog. He was about 10 yards right off the trail. I got a good look at him. I didn't get a shot at him. He had guts hanging out both sides of him. Not very far, but a little ways. So I know I gut shot him. I tried to get another shot. I couldn't. Whenever he seen me, he ran to the thickest stuff possible. I literally went right to where he was standing at, and I still could not find a drop of blood. His guts are just plugging off the holes. I'm sure that pig will die. I don't know when, but I don't have the time to try to locate him, especially if he's not bleeding any, because there's no telling which direction he went. Might be able to find buzzards in a day or two. If not, at least coyotes have something good to eat and not be chasing my deer. Either which way, I got 2 hogs down. I did not shoot the biggest boar. I've never seen this boar before. If you watch the video, which might be hard to tell because I was adjusting the camera, this hog was the last one to come in. He was very leery, and even though he wasn't the biggest hog, he was the most dominant. You could tell whenever he squared up with the bigger black one. The bigger black one got out of his way. He kind of knew this one was meaner. Either which way, being a month out from deer season, really happy to get at least 2 of these down. Really 3 of them. This is the second time that I've been here and that same group of pigs has showed up. Had that little spotted black one in there that is always with them. Hopefully this will run them off to where I can have some good deer start coming in before deer season. Other than that, I'm wrapping up. I'm going to get back home.